What's up, YouTube? It's Dakota back with another video. Today, going through a weekly trading review where I review my performance for the week. This week, I'm going through June 12th to the 16th of 2023. It is a pretty good week. I took two trades, won one and lost one. Had a 1.9 R multiple and a 2.42% gain. Didn't take any trades on Monday. Took a trade on Tuesday, GBP AUD. I took this trade because price just broke and closed below daily level 1.8570. I executed with a late manual entry after the information, and my SL ended up being hit. I could have cut the position a bit earlier, preferably at 50% drawdown, and I lost 1R on this position. So this is what I was looking at. I had an impulsive move here, had this three-legged correction here, and this was really the ideal opportunity for me to enter right on this engulfing candle here. Uh, Obviously fading that engulfing candle right beneath the daily level and looking for price to scale down to this next daily level. Now, price didn't end up doing that. It didn't even make a push below this low uh, or to that low, and continue scaling up for the rest of the week. I believe we actually stayed above here for the remainder of the week. Yeah, we closed above this daily level for at the end of the week. Next trade, Euro AUD. Took this trade because there was a daily bearish engulfing through weekly level 1.5978. There was an untested last low pre-break at 1.5980, and I set a limit order in at 1.5980, and TP ended up being hit. I could have taken partials after the second time price fell to hold below 1.5909, and I ended up with 2.9R. This is the trade. Nice entry off of that limit order, and then we got some sporadic movement near when FOMC came out. Price aggressively pushed up and came back to my entry level, and then came back down and ended up hitting targets overnight. And now, something I could do better here out is take partials. Uh, After price fell to stay below this level here, but below this hourly level. You got this first failure, then you got the second failure here. Price gets below it a little bit, but then it fails and comes back up. Once price gets below this level, that's where I really want to see price stay below this level. And I don't know that price, and well, I do know, like on this candle, potentially to at least take partials there. But it's not until FOMC comes out where this high is broken, which is where I would have at least, I honestly probably would have gotten out uh, if we got closure above there within that candle. Afterwards, I wasn't on the charts. Let's X that out. That was around 2. Now, let's get into the review. Doc, how much more go from last week? Only trade my setups. Yes, I only took setups that were in my plan. What is one thing I can do better next week? Take same trades on FTMO as Fivers. Something I did differently this week is actually take different trades on my Fivers account versus my FTMO challenge account. Now, my FTMO challenge account actually didn't end up negative for this week. For the Fivers, I ended up positive. And that's what I've mostly been tracking for the online, the Fivers. And the difference here was on Euro AUD. This short position. Alright, so the Fivers, I had a wider stop here. And for FTMO, I had a tighter stop, looking to actually, if target was hit here, would have passed the challenge. So I was up about, what, 8%. 8% or so. And cutting that position here, if price was above this level, would have been ideal. And at least taking partials here would have been perfect. Uh, would have perfect. Yeah, would have been perfect for this trade. Um, After that failure, there's actually one more thing I did differently. On GA, I actually took a revenge trade here. After price stopped me out, I went ahead and re-entered, and I actually ended up getting some profit out of it. But I closed the position because I recognized it was a revenge trade, and I didn't need to be in that trade. Thankfully, I got out of that trade. Don't fail me now. Come on now. There we go. And that is the week. That's the review. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions about my plan for next week, I can go ahead and talk about that right now. GPAUD, I'm looking for a short. Looking for prices still test that weekly shooting star that I mentioned last week. And then we got dollar Swiss looking for a solid H1 correction around daily level 89.80 as price potentially tests last low pre-break. So got two shorts for next week. See if they line up. For this GPAUD, I will be looking for short-term buys as price scales up, potentially scales up to that level that I'm looking to short at. And that is my weekly review. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.